Guys, we found it. It's in another room. People playing it. We literally found it. Thrill Drive is right here. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I wound up a Katoomba hunting down lost media. Well, that's a long story, but it all starts with a video game. I don't know why, but this game just unsettles me to no end. Well, this is actually unnerving. Good find. It has the vibe of an old Japanese horror movie because of the lighting / stylistic choices, and the font of course. Good one. This is some creepypasta shit. You caused the car accident, that poor NPC. Also, what? Holy shit, what the fuck? The game is Thrill Drive, by the way. Okay, but what the fuck is Thrill Drive?
He loves his cars. He loves his cars.
What the fuck? Thrill Drive is a 1998 arcade game made by Konami. If the sentence just ended there, we probably won't be talking about this. So what makes Thrill Drive so unique then? I'll tell you, audience. Come here. The game's fucking terrifying.
I'm scared.
I would say Thrill Drive's main claim to fame has to be its in-depth collision system. Throughout regular gameplay, Thrill Drive seems like any other racing game. However, this all changes the second you crash into something. As soon as you graze something by even a millimeter, the game decides to become a fucking creepypasta. What's interesting about this mechanic is that the game goes out of its way to scare you in multiple ways. When you first crash into another vehicle, the game gives you a rather mild jump scare. The driver's face flashes on the screen while some screaming can be heard underneath. This terrifying image is coupled with your player model ragdolling out of the car. If this was the only event that happened, I'm sure this game wouldn't be considered as creepy as what it is. However, the next aspect of the mechanic is really what cemented this unnerving and, quite frankly, creepypasta-esque feeling. After the jump scare is played, you spawn back into the race. However, something is just off. The clouds and scenery have turned grey, the atmosphere is uncanny, and the music? Oh god, the music. Wow, content, that's really scary. Can I play this game anywhere?
No.
I mean, you could always emulate it, but like, that's wrong and illegal and you definitely shouldn't download it after this video ends. However, if you wanted to play this game the way Konami intended, I guess go fuck yourself. After extensive research, there appears to only be around 2 left in personal collections. Frankly, I reckon we should just steal it. There's 2 of them. They can't take on all of us. Apparently all the other cabinets just disappeared. Thanks, citationless fandom article. I'm not joking. I've spent over an hour trying to find this source. I've even gone through fucking Spanish Wikipedia because I had a similar bit, but it all just leads back to this article. It all just leads back to the fandom article. So it looks like until we stage a coup against the 2 remaining owners, we can never play Thrill Drive the way God Konami intended. I would suggest maybe Konami as a copy, but like, I don't think they give a shit about any of their machines. You know, unless there's pachinko in the title. So there you go. As of the mysterious Thrill Drive disappearance of 2021, physical Thrill Drive releases have joined the ranks of the things that don't exist, right up there with its brethren Polybius, Candle Cove, and unattractive goth women.
So this is a bit of a historical curiosity, and a game I hadn't heard of until I discovered it last week, in the deserted kids club at an off-season golf resort in Australia. Why is it creepy? If you crash too hard, your car is obliterated in ways that leave little to the imagination. The screen goes black, and bold red letters spell out, lethal accident. Gran Turismo, this is not, but it's also not GTA. being goreless and actively discouraging bloodshed, it's somehow much more stressful despite its lack of blood, taking every injury really seriously, and counting up the cost of damage you cause in sort of reverse high score mechanic. This might sound like it's a kind of scoldy road safety ad, but it's not. It's actually super creepy. In terms of racing, I think it stands up. The handling is approachable and makes driving fun, even for the non-racing people like me. I wanted to keep playing even after I spent $20 on credits, and I'm a responsible adult. According to the Konami wiki, these are believed to be lost in the wild, so I thought I'd post about this in case anyone has any questions about it. If you're ever at Fairmont Resort, in the Blue Mountains, do not pass up this chance to give it a go.
3, 2, 1. Hi guys, welcome back. We're here at the Fairmont Resort here in Katoomba. Kind of Lila, but basically Katoomba. We're here today to find the last remaining thrill drive cabinet in the entire world. It's here in Katoomba. Apparently it's here according to some dude on Reddit. You know, the most trustworthy source, Reddit. So we're going to be trying to find this cabinet. It's in the kids zone. We need to find where it is. So let's just go. Fuck.
Oh my god, what happened?
No, stop recording.
Okay, pose the Daffy Duck.
Okay.
You're not in frame, pose. There you go.
Did it look cool?
Yep.
Yeah, thanks. We've checked the golf club with like everywhere under the sun. We found a map and it's back to where we started. Is that fun? It's so goofy and it's quirky. Guys, we're here. Oh my god. Yes, I am. Whoa! Hi everyone, welcome back to another video format in this one video. I'm a YouTuber. I know how to YouTube. The original plan for this section is I was going to intercut different footage that I filmed at the resort of me talking about the game, but like that footage was kind of bad. It wasn't that great. So anyway, we eventually found the game. I'm pretty sure we ended up trespassing to find it. I'm pretty sure the section we ended up getting in was for guests only, but the concierge said to go there, so like really it's their fault. If you think about it, it's really their fault. So when we first walked into the kids area, I was generally right there. I was the first thing walking through the door. It was just standing there menacingly. So like we instantly knew that we found the cabinet. We found the cabinet. It was right there. But yeah, we eventually got to play it and it was good. The first thing we noticed is that both the steering wheels were fucked up. One steering wheel could only go left, whilst the other could only go right. So you're like, you know, if you combine them, you can drive one car. Very obviously in need of a maintenance, but that's not gonna happen. But what was the game actually like? If I'm completely honest, it just kind of felt like every other driving game. I'm not the biggest driving game fan. Like, I'll play one here and there. But overall, it was a pretty good game. I think the saddest part is that if it wasn't for this weird, unique mechanic of the whole screaming and then like the whole creepypasta aesthetic where the sky turns grey and blood comes from the screen. Whoa. I feel like this game would have been very widely forgotten. It's honestly really sad. Like, sure, it doesn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but the whole reckless driving PSA aspect is really unique and it's something I've never really seen before. I don't think there's a single racing game that takes crashing in a game that seriously. It's such a unique concept and it's such a shame that a lot of it is now going to be just lost to time. Like, sure, Thrill Drive 1 has a ROM online and it has one public location in the entire world, but the rest of the franchise isn't that lucky. I think that's a shame really, because these games do bring something very unique to the table, but unfortunately there's just nothing we can do about it. The parent company doesn't seem interested in preserving any of their games really. Unless you're a popular IP Konami can milk, they don't give a shit. And honestly, it's really quite sad. Hang on.
Dear Konami, it's me, content on YouTube. Did you like the video? I liked it. So did everyone else watching. So what was the point of the last 10 minutes? Well, I like to think that I've spread awareness about game preservation. Every day, more and more games disappear to the sands of time. And next time, there might not be a country club to preserve it for us. Sincerely yours, the Content Club.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name, walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Hey, 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 hey.
Absolutely.